one dose solves any problem.
A little DK. Someone asked if I've played Imbue DK. I have, by the way. And I'm not really excited to try that one again. Alright, Evitas. I'll work on that, okay? Let's DK.
All that is unholy.
Okay. Is this where we try some Murazond? Hey, Bullet, thank you very much for the new sub, my friend. Appreciate that. And the Relbus coming in with the follow. Welcome, Relbus. So let's take a look at the buckets. We have Murazond, which comes with Blackwing, Whelp, and Netherspite Historian. Clocksworth, which comes with Conflux Crasher, Aeon Wizard, and Vanguard. And Husk, which comes with Obsidian Revenant, Swarm Guard, and Mining Casualties. So last time, when people said nice bucks and we got offered Staff of the Endbringer, we went 12. Can we do that again? The one I've played the least from these is Murazond. I've not played these, any of these three often though. So my question is, are we giving Murazond a try? What are we thinking? Or are we going with Huskson? I would say that if I'm going, if I'm not going Husk, from these two, I'll just play Murazond because it's more unique than Clocksword since I've tried Clocksword a few times. So let's say 1 Murazond, 2 Husk. Let's do it that way. 1 Murazond, 2 Husk. Husk, Husk, Husk. There's a few more Husksons. Sure, let's give Husk a try. Ooh, love both of these cards. I typically actually prefer Giant a little bit to Blightspawn, not gonna lie. The swing turn of a Giant is just so good. This is actually so good. Playing Giant. Well, with cards like Staff of the Primus, I do prefer the 4-3, not gonna lie. And I think I will take Staff because Double Unholy is what I want. Something with Death Knight is that I think the best archetype is Double Unholy 1 Frost or Double Unholy 1 Blood. Rainbow is fine, but those are the 3 archetypes you're looking for typically. Agreed, Furious. 1 Frost gives you cards like Wave of Tar, Cryo Frozen Champion, for example, stuff like that. We'll take Staff here. Double Unholy is fine. I don't really want any of these. Dragons! There's not gonna be really any dragons I'm looking for, to be honest. Probably just take Primal. And there's the 1 Frost. This is also another 1 Frost card to answer. Unite Scale, Dreadscale Raptor is another one. I love Anomaly, but I think you just go Cryo and we lock Double Unholy 1 Frost. Anomaly is good in DK, I think. From these, we just take a Paradox. I think Timeway is actually solid in DK, by the way. There's just some really good spells in there. No, it's never Wildlands Adventure. It's one of these two. I think I'm okay taking a Timeway, since I already have a Giant anyway. Life Render with a weapon or Possibility Seeker. I'm gonna be honest, I actually think Possibility Seeker is a good card in DK because it lacks draw. And I found Seeker for refill to be good. That being said, Life Render is really good with the weapon. You're indefatigable today. Huh? What? Today I feel like I failed because I got too irked. So something with not going 1 Bloods, I don't have Blood Draw, which is what makes Life Render a good card, Blood Draw. Weapons also do though, but Runes of Darkness, which is the weapon discover, is also blood. So typically Life Render is better in a Double Unholy 1 Blood archetype. I might actually go Possibility Seeker. From the 4 weapons that DK has, 1 is Staff of the Endbringer, which is legendary, we can't draft it. 1 is the Imbue weapon, which I'm not going to draft. 1 is Staff of the Primus, which we have. And the other one is that 2-mana 2/2 weapon, which is 1 Unholy 1 Blood, so we can't draft it. So really and truly for weapons, we can't draft Runes of Darkness because it's 1 Blood. We can't draft the other weapons, and we can't draft Blood Draw. So Life Render is really only gonna work with Staff of the Primus. You can actually have that 4-mana 4/3 though, you are right. I think I'm genuinely gonna lean into a Possibility Seeker though here. Damn. I think Rite of a Trust is better than Cryo Frozen. I want both, but I think we go Rite. Creature for sure, yeah. Blob, sure. There's the other weapon. I mean, this is just an hourglass. Just take Staff. Another Creature of Madness over a drone, sure. Shadows of Yesterday. This is probably the best card. Mozzie is actually underrated. I think this card is really, really good. but Shadows is probably the best card in the entirety of DK. Bygone's a very good card as well. From these, we now probably take a Stasis Dragon, probably a Mozzie over Tuskar. Tuskar's okay though, but Mozzie's a solid card. Emissary, Stasis, Whelp. So I think Stasis is way better than Whelp, but I might need 3s. Right now we have, what, 2 1s, 4 if you include the staff, and then we have Double Creature, which counts as 3 as well. Mining Paradox. Am I actually taking a Whelp? Maybe I am. I already have really good plays on 6, quite a few of them. School Teacher is great. Wrangler is also really good. I think School Teacher is just so good. I think I'd rather move away from good curve for it. We'll take a Warg. I mean, Temporal is actually also not bad. I have a lot of Imbue cards. The thing I like about Temporal is it can't really be value traded. It's just killed very easily with small things. But big things die to it as well. Warg is good versus small things then on the other hand. Maybe I actually do go Temporal, seeing as most of my early game is small things. A 2-1, a 1-2, a 1-2, a 1-1, a 1-1, 2 1s. Alright, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going with Temporal. I'll take a Careless here. Fey Trickster is really good. It draws Bygone on Shadows. More than worth. Gotta be Shadows. Gotta be Shadows. Hate missing the Cryo Frozen, but Shadows is Shadows. Baba Naga. Baba Naga's the better card here, but the worst curve card. Someone said Mozzie looks like Dreads. Do you agree? I mean, truthfully, Sabertooth, Swarm Guard, Hourglass, they're all going, probably. What I need the most is 2s. But am I ever taking Yesterluck over Baba Naga? Maybe I heckin' am, dude. Maybe I heckin' am. I don't even have a lot of spells for Baba Naga. Until the later game, that is. Sure, I'll go Yesterluck for curve purposes. Another Jag, dude. I got offered like 3 Jagged and 2 Flutters and a Bitter Bloom. We go Marsh here. Just the only really playable card, and we get this choice again. Kind of like Giant.
Scarlet versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
The unholy fester.
Keep the 1, maybe even a full keep. Good 1, good 3, good 4, and then this is my refill. AoE Merc, I think, is... well, what the intention is there.
My acts of heroism cannot be contained! Defensive action engaged.
My hero powering. Coin 3s is my alternate, and I don't really like coin 3s because this card sucks.
Stop right there! I'm free!
Well, what about now? Coin Okani minion, dude.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
How do you have buff? That's true. That is absolutely true.
What pretty petals!
Predictable.
Predictable. Someone outspell? Don't you think it's more likely that they have a minion even though patties have buffs?
Not impressed.
Also, I don't know what buff they could have here that kills this. Insane pull, big agree.
Follow the flutterwings.
Not impressed.
Am I going for El Blobio El Tario here? Let's start with right. Let's see what we get. Oh boy. Double Battle Cry Amalgam or Infinite Amalgam with the buff. That's a 6/9. Yeah, I don't like the Amalgam card, but I think it's pretty solid there. Pretty solid. Okay, let's see.
Initializing descent.
Could just protect this 4/1 with my Obsidian Revenant, to be honest. Honestly, I might, because I have another play. The other play being Amalgam Hero Power, trade the poison in. I think for now I just do this. And just keep going face. I want this poison to kill the 7/7, which we might do. Could go for a crypt map even. See if I get like a wave of tar. Slow them down whilst I smurk. Okay. Well, a little annoying, that is. Not gonna lie, that is. Swarm Guard could be very good here, though. Does Nagaling help enough? Crypt map. Not sure it does. I'm tempted to just take this trade. This trade and then let them figure it out.
How long have I been here?
I'm not even pre-trading. There's still a while for me to get through this. I might need to start hero powering or go for the Nagaling now. Nagaling could give me Frost Navigation, what's it called? The thing that lets me discover from the deck. That lets them kill the poison, most likely. Hey, Harry! It would let me summon a 1-drop from the Infinite Amalgams, what you mean? But as opposed to playing Temporal Traveler, right, Furious? Ouch.
I must move quickly.
I think we look.
Pick me! Pick me!
Yeah, but one more ping. Wave of Tar? Cryo froze? Okay. So wave. Now I can hero power this. The question is, do I take cryo sleep or do I play cryo frozen champion? Yeah, burn is great, but cryo frozen comes down now, so I can trade a 2 here. 6 here, 4 face. And the burn is really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm tempted to do this.
Need more data.
Oh, no, shit, never mind. Of course. Gedoei. Gedoei. Hey, Bugfish! They really try to survive behind the taunts and set up a counter lethal. They have to do some really nice trading then. And heal maybe. Okay, that gives them this kill. Kill there, hope it hits the 9-8. Or the 7, take the skip. Very good. Very, very good play from them.
Scarlet versus Bowman.
Let's begin.
The celebration.
The unholy fester.
Keep the 1, chuck these 2. Thanks for the resub, variable. Well, now you know, bud. That was you. Really good play out, Jean. Jean? I actually called it out. But the burn closed it out. I only saw last second, was you?
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna play Paradox, but now we don't.
A bit warm up here. Toys are much more fun to raise.
Poison. Poison? I have to kill this if I'm playing anything. Worth anything.
Eat it flight.
So we hit here, I play mining. The question is, do I play this or hero power? I think we hero power this. Not even the poison. If they want to poison that, let them. My mood this week is pretty rough, Peppercake. Absolutely not the week to piss me off. Hiya, salty bacon sizzle. Welcome in. Oh, this is still a good play, right? How am I today? Not very good for sure, and me getting all angry on peeps earlier did not help me. Yesterday I was absolutely fatigued from Sunday. My brain was not braining yesterday. I absolutely could not think straight. Today I'm on new medication again, and it's not an excuse or anything, but it really F's with my mood and my energy levels. And then it gets worse when I actually do something I know I should have been the better man and not done. You know what I mean?
I'll find the answer.
Ban the pig names. Never wrestle with pigs, you both get dirty and the pig likes it. Wisdom. That's actually really good wisdom. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Salty Bacon Sizzle. I love a salty bacon sizzle, dude. That sounds delightful. Hey, doesn't you play Cthulhu Warrior? No, I haven't played Cthulhu. I have not played Cthulhu. One rush, and then a bunch of sticky. Rush and rush poison. Kill these two. And then Wind Fury Taunt and Reborn Wind Fury. Is that good enough? Probably just. There are many worse outcomes. Thanks for the resub, Diatic, and thank you, man. Yeah, it's alright, my dude. It doesn't matter, Parody. You could still be the bigger man, you know? You're missing out, trust me. Well, I am missing out in the sense that it's something I want to do. But I'm not playing the giant into this. Divine Shield, Wind Fury, Sandmaw. That's a play. Right, in order to ping it, they have to swing it. And it still kills this. Always, Parody. I like to always try to take the higher road if I can. But sometimes I'm only human. Double 1/1 and sigil into my board of 1/1s. That is... ouch. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I mean, we're pretty close. Sandma did its job for sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Yeah, but you got my point, Parody. I think this happens.
Keeping the timelines clean.
Plague lethal? I mean, so it's a 1 in 17 lethal is what you're saying. I mean, this is happening. Amelia. You failed me. Thank you very much, Amelia, for the resub. You tried that. You know what? Trying is half the battle, they say. The other half is irrelevant. Thanks for the resub. The reason I liked it mostly wasn't the plague as much as the fact that hero power plus swing wins the game next turn, by the way. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Paprika.
Scarlet versus Inge.
I used to find myself sometimes
For your final fight.
The unholy
going,
festival.
oh, my record of runs is this, or my record of runs is this. So the more I can avoid knowing, the more I can not care. The more I can play random crap and not care. So that's way important for me. I'm keeping Fae because it draws me my best cards in the deck. I had 7 runs as a warrior, we're pretty mid, but I went against 60Ks in a row. People love playing them good stuff by Bunny.
You pest.
Frost Plague, Shuffle, Draw. Close.
My pain doesn't compare to your
Sounds about right, Demo. I mean, if you have like a specific question, maybe I can help. Love, memory, I have memory. But my average was really good this season, actually. I want to say closer to about like 7, low 7s maybe. But this week it's. Well, I had a horrible day yesterday, and today's start was also pretty bad. But yeah, for the last 3 metas, I've been in the 6 to 7 range, I would say, which is low for me, but because of the very bad balance that we've had in the last few metas, it's not too bad.
Is there adventure over here?
But when Underground started and the first few Underground metas, my average was like 7.8, 7.9, closer to 8 it was. If you remember, I was like number 2 on the leaderboard for like 2 whole weeks in a row. Whilst continually playing all of the classes, as in.
You pest.
But that's the other side of the spectrum, right? It's also not normal. I think a lifetime, or rather maybe over the last 2 or 3 years, my average is probably like 7 to 7.5. I would say. Just 1 rush, it's hard. Additionally, if I trade here, I draw Bygone Echoes. But I don't have enough corpses. What do you mean, new arena patch? Rush Wind Fury. Little annoying. I love Wind Fury though, and the Divine Shield Poison. This might be good, and you just bonk here anyway. Or you just kill the 2 or 4 of. It's like so much damage if they don't have an answer. There's an actual patch I usually like stickiness more. There's a patch. Someone has a link? Patch 34.4 arrives tomorrow. What? No, this is the old patch. What are you talking about? This is from the this is when the Taverns of Time came out. 34.4.2, 27 January, that's today. Hearthstone update, card updates, Morky's becoming a 3/6, arena updates, Stasis Dragon's becoming a 7/7, Infinite Wolf is becoming 4 mana, but Infinite Wolf will remain banned from draft while we work on some larger changes. Okay, wait, pause. Oh, this is actually... damn.
Lost to time! Lost to time! Lost to time!
I'm pushing. What else? BG updates. Oh, this is the BG patch, that's why. This is the BG patch. The mid-season BG patch. Other BG pages. Oh, I didn't even see it! Dracorics can no longer be generated! I didn't even see that! Well... It's actually pretty big, not gonna lie. Yeah, so, the patch is basically Dracorics no longer generated, Stasis Dragon down to 7/7, Wolf is nerfed to 4 mana but will remain banned. This one is normally the BG patch, so nice to see some changes.
Scarlet versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
I think you can exclamation mark patch now if you're interested. This is a good enough 4 to keep, I think. Yeah, that's different. I think it is as well, just curious. Yeah, the exclamation mark patch, I've updated the patch command. Cool, thanks for sharing, Ionian and Night. Cool. So essentially, to anyone that's interested in a TLDR, there's some information about the dev comments, right? About like the landscape of the game and what they're changing for the game, what they're thinking about in the future. So if you're interested, read up. But for Arena, the impactful change is Dracorics can't be generated after the patch comes out, and Stasis Dragon is in 7/7. Well, I didn't actually read it proper, Joker, I just skimmed it. But the future would be the major patches, right? So the next patch Would the next patch be the expansion patch? I think it would be the expansion patch, actually, no? I think it would be the expansion patch, because it's mini set. Then the mid patch is the BG patch, that's this one. Oh, is there a standard adjustment patch typically? So, mini set, BG, standard expansion? Something. I'll give it a quick read. Oh, they actually said one with widespread balance change and the other with the annual set rotation. So it's kind of like I said, this is the BG one. There's a standard patch and then there's the expansion patch. The annual set rotation, the core set update is the expansion patch, right? Basically.
Clever, aren't you?
A good 4-1 bugs, but I'm not really gonna play them yet, Alpaca. I'm gonna kill this off and either play Bygone or Shadows of Yesterday next turn, then we'll see. Interesting. So I could Bygone Mozzie. I was gonna kill this off, but that's interesting. But Stasis was strong, right? Ooh. Damn, boy.
Do not forget me.
If you control a secret, gain +1/+1 and ton. Two less, but 2 attack, Blight Spawn. I want stickiness now? That's not sticky enough. Well, I think the patch isn't out yet. You have an hour if you want showtime. That's probably worse, but it's elusive. And there's a Divine Shield. Rolls out today. Patches are usually 10 AM Pacific. Patch notes 1 hour before. I'd expect it in 51 minutes. I'd expect the patch in 51 minutes. Oh, you can't. It's Tuesday as well. Third or fourth best neuter from Taverns. With the first being Giant.
All life must end.
Doesn't work with reply. Go to though.
Versus Kurtrus.
Yeah, I'm there with you, Danny. It would be Giant in my head.
Holy fester.
Keep the ones, chuck these. Remember that what we see on HS replay is not necessarily what they see as well, stat-wise. Like, it could be... It's just such a... easy pickup for many people, I guess you can call it.
My acts of heroism cannot be contained.
I'm mostly happy with the Dracorics thing, dude. The Stasis Dragon's a little surprise to me. But I've been saying to get that Dracorics thing. I mean, I was saying before that I lost to Dracorics more than Wolves. In the Wolf meta, I lost to Dracorics more than Wolves. I think honestly, I think it became a running joke on this channel. What's that, Scov?
All hell breaks loose.
No, but it would become a 7/7. So if I cultist, they could hero power and trade. Essentially go back to full, practically. And I would have a 5-1 versus a 3-2, which is a little awkward. I think it's still the line.
Would be pleased.
Sorry, I'm a little lost, Cov. You have to forgive me if there's some news I'm not aware of. I mean, it was still a little too strong, truthfully, Seraph. But reworking it was more important for me than banning it, but banning it was still better than doing nothing. That was my take. I could coin Eternus. That's a big swing. But then I can't coin Shadows, you know?
Clever, aren't you?
Hey, chicken. I think it's the classic standard patch, Sorter.
You pest.
Very typically, they do expansion, standard patch, minor BG patch, mini set, major BG patch, standard patch, expansion. That's the cycle. And then there's hotfixes in between. What in the flying? Where? How are they? What? How are they? What are they? How are they? What? That's excellent. Super sticky with a rush.
Lost to time.
You pest.
Good to keep Eternus for this as well. Told you guys Husk was good. Absolute Husk carry, dude.
The Fellfire devours all.
Ouch, Frostplague is rough there. They could have discovered something that costs 1, they can't play it anymore. Or 2 that now costs 1 because of the reduction, you know? Might be a concede now because of that. Yeah, you go for the teacher. I think I do.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me!
Scarlet versus Rexa.
I hear the call of the wild.
The unholy fester.
This is a solid card. Is it solid enough? I'm gonna say no. Finding creatures of madness and stuff like this is just too much better, I think.
Look, Tarogar.
Look, Tarogar, my friend.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. Would be cool if DKs could draft more plagues. Yeah, the Helia package. And I'm not just talking about the bucket in Arena, but in general, the cards designed to support Helia.
My petal and sword!
They were just not too many of them, right?
To battle! To battle!
Just not too many of them. Interesting. I would have gone for the 4-5 kill there. Wait. Oh. Well, well, well. Thank you, Chicken. I think today I will disagree with you, but in general,
Zinjari.
sure thank him. Thank you very much for the resub, Chicken. Good to see you around. Which one? Which one of these, Cuffglade? Which one of these? That was pretty good and constructed. More could have been too much. Fair, OC. I think I cremate. We could always go marshland right if we don't hit. They're 2-2 copy. So I can play all of these. I can just play them. Do I 2-2 copy Mothership or do I husk with the taunt? Man, holy crap. I was going to immediately take husk. But then I saw that this has a 2-2 copy. Any other dark gift and it's easy husk. But 2-2 copy Mothership?
I'll find the answer.
Does that take the cake?
That night.
Does that take the cake? I think it might. El Mama Man, El Mama Man, El Mama Man. Good evening, restaurant. Rush Wind Fury. Bunch of stickiness otherwise. Think I can rewind. Oh, double Rush Divine Shield.
Lost to time. Lost to time.
No poison? Holy crap. Can I complain, Dreads? Dreads, there's a patch! There's an arena patch, Dreads! Coming out now, today! That 100% Bunny. It's one of the best cards in the entire meta, I would say. Actually legit, Dreads, by the way. Dracorix banned from Discover. Stasis Dragon down to 7/7. And Wolf nerfed to 4 mana but still banned. I don't think they will force auto retire because it's not a new arena season, Jack. It's not a new arena season. However, your Stasis Dragons in your deck will become 7/7s, and if you have a warrior that depends on discovering Dracorex, you will not be able to in about 45 minutes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Look for a charge. Just kind of want to make space here.
Top little death knight.
I understand they can choose to kill the Wind Fury instead of the non-Wind Fury, that's okay.
Your fate is twisted with ruin.
GG. Surely. 4. 3 hero power. Why are people are being mean to Dreads? Everyone has to be nice, okay? Learn from doing what I didn't do today, okay?
Scarlet versus Valera.
Remember my blades.
The unholy fester.
I feel that. Paradox. Let's find better cards. Oh my god, dude. It's been a while, actually, Skelly bro. No, I didn't say show butthole, Dreads. I absolutely did not say show butthole.
Acts of heroism cannot be contained.
I absolutely did not say that. It's been a while, Skelly bro, since people have come here and told me, have you played this game? And I go, no. They go, you should play this game. Hearthstone sucks. Hearthstone sucks. This game's great. This game's great. Hearthstone sucks. Hearthstone sucks. And then they leave. And then someone else comes in and does the same thing. I think the last time that happened must be Bazaar. It must be Bazaar official lunch. It's irrelevant, Skelly. Absolutely irrelevant to the game, Skelly. Absolutely irrelevant to the game. Hey, Hunger. Yeah, well, you're not trying to get me to play some other game, and You've never been here and never played Hearthstone in your life. Dude, yesterday I did a just chatting stream, Dreads. I did a just chatting stream, Dreads. It was actually longer. It was more like 15 minutes, sure, say, but yes. What do you chat about? I don't know, a bunch of random crap. First was like advertising or something. And then people wanted me to talk about politics and I sent them to Hassan. I enjoy yapping. I yap a lot, dude. I actually yap a lot.
This timeline needs more squatchy.
No, also not religion. I yap a lot. I know sometimes people on YouTube tell me, oh my god, I've never heard this many stories about traffic in Malta or taxes in Malta or in this in the UK and that and this and that. Oh, well, there we go. Giant or Wanderer? They're gonna rip me a new one, I feel. Let's wonder. That's a streamer's job. Well, not all streamers. I honestly, and this is honest to God, Hango. I feel like that's why arena streamers are really good, because they all kind of yap and continue conversations with chat and peeps whilst playing the game. I'm going Millennium here. Whereas I watch many streamers, and I don't hang out there a lot or ever chat there, who kind of just play. And no hate to them, but they're less interactive in my opinion. Some people are super pros at the game, and you watch them because they're the best in the world. But when they're not, I feel like you have to be like, you know, me, Dreads, Redbeard. But there's yapping and there's talking, right? Interaction, chaos. Like, I would say that none of the arena streamers are really ever silent. This thing has to die. Kais is great. Yeah, all streamers are also good at the game. Rush and poison. I'll take that to kill Morky and push the damage. I feel like you have to always interact though, yes. I may over-interact. I should ignore some things, for sure. That is a problem. I can't do that though. I'm too perfectionist to leave a loose thread, I guess you can call it. Yeah, that's how I started yapping, for sure. Ignoring is the play sometimes. Well, that's why you ignore me sometimes when I chat. I'm sorry, Jean.
Too soon.
No, I yap less, bro. Especially you! Did you just hit me with the especially? Did this this mother... Woo. I mean, these have to go face, surely, right? Let's see if there's something in here. Yo, silence. Wait. Mug? Mug is 2 damage. It's not enough. I could Herald and reroll.
I'll find the answer. Talk, little Death Knight.
This is actually huge. Coyote is sweet. I know I can reroll, but just trust. See, I'm such a friendly guy, Dreads. I've even got the hot tub prepared, but guess I'm selling it tomorrow. Did you know that Firebat came back to Hearthstone? I absolutely knew. He's been streaming for a while. He even did a video with Rarin. Bam, look at that. I was gonna say shameless plug, but I'm plugging other people. Look at that. Rarin, great guy, did a video on YouTube with Firebat. Great video. Firebat, great guy. Came back, streaming again. Maybe Zarder, but it was a pretty cool video. It's pretty good, yeah. So Ryan does a lot of videos of showing Yu-Gi-Oh players cards and seeing how they rate them, for example. He did a Firebat returning to Hearthstone one. Yeah, thanks for the watch stream, Skip. Yeah, for sure, for real, TG. I've just been told in chat like 600 times. Hey, Hydra, of course, Kosher, give me a sec.
Lost to time.
I don't know how I'm gonna end this. Feels like they're taking the game away from me. I could have re-rolled the Raptor Herald, but that one was too good. Hunter, Shaman, or Priest for Arena to win? Oh geez. Never Shaman. Shaman's by far the worst. Priest and Hunter are probably both in the slightly below average range, so... You're never really happy with any of those if you're trying to win Chaotic. You've basically hit a bottom 5 bucket there, I would say. I always point to hsreplay.net, so right now, Hunter's 9th and Priest is 8th. Basically. And Shaman is 11th, but by far, absolutely by far. You basically kind of want to go Death Knight Warrior Paladin, that's like tier 1. Rogue is tier 2. Demon Hunter's tier 3. And then you've got tier 4 Druid. Tier 5 is Mage Priest Hunter. Tier 6 is Warlock and tier 7 is Shaman. That's where we're at right now. Okay, so we are one off. Wait, what's this? Where did this come from? Titan Forged. Bait and switch. Snipe. Untimely death emergency. Am I ever taking this trade? Yeah, about 20, 30 minutes, Paprika. You think they'd ever allow Priest Imbue back? At some point. I mean, it used to be banned in the past and it came back, so... Snipe test? No, Reaper. So everything is about going into minions. I think we just go face. I go giant first so that if it's snipe, this doesn't die. There's just a thought to taking this trade to play around bait and switch, so if they play a lifesteal taunt and kill this minion, it doesn't get +3/+3. That's, I think, the only reason I was thinking about that trade. But this way I get to maybe go face. For just the hero power.
Scarlet versus Anduin.
Yeah. I lost my focus last run. Absolutely, without doubt. Seth. Which is on me, by the way. I think we keep these two. Dreads was playing the last 3 games. I won, not lost, Chaos. And before you say something, Dreads, I'm just helping you push that elliptical harder. Trust. Your anger is gonna fuel you through your workout. I have a good 3 to where I think I prefer this than a 1-2. Is that the Moan? My main man. I'll use anything Northwind, I don't know. So. Ooh. I think we still stick to this. Ups and downs, my dude. Ups and downs. Demon. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well.
Welcome to the Hallowed Tower.
4 out of 8. Interesting. I love getting the Muzzy down here, but this is really good as well. Yeah, that's why I want to go ASAP. Face. Reaper. That's why I played this 3, and that's why I played this 2 rather than this. Yeah, it's alright. Cheers for the resub, Chaotic. Look at that. Remembering about the Prime, taking the Amazon box and giving them to a lovely streamer. How sweet.
Might cleanse the foulest waters.
Thanks, Chaotic.
Swim back from whence you came.
Slightly, yes, Demon. I just know they have a bajillion spells. Like here it really feels like an ignore angle. Not gonna lie. Just trying to think if it's ever the giant. Yo, the 5-watch streak. Sev, go for it. It's right here. As an answer to you, it's right here. Well, I don't even remember what the emote it's called. Dose Bold, is it? It is. When did I ever make such a smug face, man? That jawline, though. Yo, Dianic with the 90 streak! They have to double trade. Forced to double trade is so rough. It's just so rough.
I'll find the answer.
I want a corpse.
Wretched rights.
And a board space. The 1/1.
To battle.
The 1/1's a little sticky is the only thing. Hey, Vertigo. Been better this week. But we got Dianic's 90-watt streak. We got Chaotic's resub. Can't complain at all about nothing, my man. I actually really tanked in I think he's someone who hangs in Twitch chats. Oh, what streak? Click your channel points and scroll down a little bit.
Unholy fester.
Oh, yo, and the share. Thank you very much, Baku. If I can land this, it would be huge. So to use in a star, nobody can have the full same name, like Hearthstone #21444, but you can have Hearthstone as a name. This gives me a 3, but they don't want a hero power. My Muzzy will survive. I play mining, then I coin blub. Yeah, you can be the 5th one that's copying me, Hyman. How about that?
No fate.
How much chocolate can you eat in a sitting? 10 kilos. Ah, this would have been so good.
Pleasure of fool.
Hate missing the draw, but that's what I'm going for here. I don't know, Vitas. I don't like chocolate enough to spam eat it, so not that much, but I'm pretty sure I can eat one of those large bars if I actually actively tried. But chocolate is one of the things that genuinely does actually make me sick by amount that I eat, where most things don't. I'm gonna do this. I can't actually clear, so like I can probably eat savory things ad infinitum until I get like absolutely too bloated, but chocolate would stop me flavor fatigue, it's called, right? Yeah. McDonald's was also the only drive-thru in Malta, Rosie. I don't know, I've actually never tried. Actually, scratch it. I've tried a few Hershey's Kisses from America, but no, I'm not American. How much broccoli can you eat in a sitting? I mean, if I had to force myself is what we're talking about, or what? Why am I trying to eat? Like, what's going on?
Clever.
Half a kilo? A kilo?
Get down!
Wretched rights.
So this is the thing. Wait, yesterday I played Scrandal and Bagilla came up and I did the Leonardo meme potion thing because I thought of you. Bagilla's really good, Avitas. Haven't had it in ages. When someone told Dreads to stuff 6 Oreos in his mouth, 5, it was 5, wasn't it? I think it was 5. I was like, absolutely, dude, super easy. Like, there's no way you can't do it. And then I realized that American Oreos have to be bigger than Maltese Oreos. So hero power goes into here, max damage, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 15. Which means I want to do some trading.
Wretched rights.
Heated flight!
Top little death knight.
Yeah, I think the Oreos are way bigger. Like 1.5 times, I almost want to say. The Oreos here are tiny, dude. I can fit them like on my molar.
Get down!
Yeah, still. So the reason I traded with this instead of the poison is to counteract this or this. The hero power into the poison is not enough, so either I force them to use another minion or another spell on the poison, which they're so behind they can't afford to, or the Nosdormu dies to the poison.
Scarlet versus King Crush.
I'm not sure Paradox is good enough. Let's look for our mining casualties and Creature of Madness. I've also been really lucky in this run, part of the reason I'm 9-0 with hitting the curve like this again. Curve is super important, and Fey Trickster has actually been excellent in the deck.
Pleasure of force.
Oh.
Stop right there.
How does Sev always have a new emote person?
Heron would be pleased.
Annoying. Let them trade. Hey Shadow, went to casino for dinner last night. Won $30. It would be 95 if I could betting after my first win, but you don't know if you don't try. Hey, hopefully that paid for a drink. Or your dinner? I don't know. At the casino, probably not your dinner, no?
Ooh, get down. Get down.
So, bonk, shishlonk, fadonk. Pressure. Dinner first? I let you eat at the table, dude. Straight up. Drink, food, let's go. You just hit. I don't know how it works. I've never been. Patch is probably, I don't know, within the next 5 minutes or so, give or take. Altair. Will Commander, so I'm gonna keep pressuring them, especially with this 4-1. When I feel like they're literally at World's End Demon, that's when it comes down. No. It's not an arena rotation. The auto retires for arena rotation. And the manual forced retires for bans. Oi Dose, what's your favorite flavor of tree bark? Redwood. Shadows. Hero power stuff. Protect this. See what's in this first. Interesting. What about a reborn amalgam? Because if I take Valdir, I can't hero power swing. I don't really want the amalgam. No, man will retire. You only get your tickets back if the man will retire is forced on you. You don't just randomly retire and get your tickets back, Hadesh. It doesn't, transient.
Talk, little Death Knight.
I think I'm just going this, but I don't think I'm playing it. Yeah, exactly. You get your tickets back that way, Hadesh. So whenever there's a rotation, a new arena season starts, that's usually when sets change. That's just everyone's retired. Just everyone completely is retired. Decks are retired, you get your tickets back, blah blah. When they ban a card, they can't force everyone to retire. So typically they say, listen, if you have this card, you have to retire. Unfortunately not as clear, but that's what they do. And you get your tickets back as well, yeah. The rush is a taunt. Probably still worth, because these all have Divine Shield.
Lost to time.
You pest.
Doesn't remember that Frenzy was used, T-Bear. Oh, mate! Damn, boy! Wait a second.
Lost to time. Lost to time. Lost to time. Lost to time.
How badly do I want to protect this? Stasis Dragon badly? Or trade Hourglass Gvaldir badly? So I could just Hourglass Thresher. Hourglass Hero Power.
Talk, little
Feels
Death Knight.
like I could do better.
Keeping the timelines clean.
My pain doesn't compare to
That's true, Karanika. But I could also surprise counter their turn with stasis after the patch. Frostbake is huge. They're so... This is the point I said we'd be at, where Ulthok might just swing the game, right? The punish is maybe like an Awakens, but that's why I'm saving Divine Shields. Out of curiosity, why did you end up quitting Marvel Snap? Oh jeez, I stopped streaming it when I got a little bored of it, Bizarro. And I mean, I started playing randomly, casually, and I started enjoying it more and more and more. And then I started streaming it, actually. And it wasn't really catching on much in general from people, and I started to enjoy it less. I kept playing it for like a month, probably, after streaming, until I just felt like it became grindy, and the meta deck was always the deck that surrounded the card that was in the season pass that I didn't want to buy. And then it became an old meta deck when the season ended and there was a new season. So there was like some Jungle Woman, and then there was Silver Surfer, and I quit because I realized they did it back to back, and I just stopped. 3, 6, 9, 10, 12. One more time. So, I played way before any of the features that now existed. It was literally just a player level, and they introduced Season Pass. There was one Season Pass, I said whatever, this is one Season Pass, we'll see how it goes. Then they introduced a second Season Pass with the same mechanic, and everyone was constantly spamming that deck. Always. And I couldn't compete so much. They concede, it's fine, here, GG. I was like, it's okay, maybe they'll change the way they work. I stopped streaming it. At that point, I stopped streaming it. I kept playing for that entire season on my phone, because playing on phone is actually the reason I kept playing it, by the way. I could play on phone in bed before I sleep. And then they redid that exact same mechanic the next season. I stopped playing. Denim was a constructed streamer, and we willed him into Arena. That's how I met Denim. We were both streaming Snap.
Holy fester.
So I love Bygone Echoes, but it's at the wrong spot in my hand. I think I'm just full mulling to look for earlier, especially versus Patch Live. It should be Tomy. It should be. I'm going second here. I think this is game losing. We'll see. Okay. So we're doing the same thing, but we're still losing. Because we're going second. Isn't the patch server side? I think this is a client patch, am I right? Because it's 34.4.2, new number. For Arena, Probenso, once the patch happens, it's going to nerf Stasis Dragon to a 7/7. And Dracorex is not going to be discoverable anymore. GameStar, we're losing, but it's Path who practically always beats me when we face each other. Ixer, let's put it that way. My hand isn't premium. I missed curve, and I'm going second versus a probably similar win DK Ixer. So those are usually enough for me to gauge being in a losing point. Now, if it was 100% loss, I'd have conceded, but yeah. We basically have the bad side of our deck rather than the good side of our deck as well, yeah? Yesterlock, Swarmguard, Husk, Marsh. But hey, I can always top deck amazingly. And Claude is back? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. Damn, one turn, buddy. One turn, my man. Me? For sure, Seth. Trade here. They get to discover again, which means they get to choose their draw. Thing is, I need to contest the 2-4, assuming this trade happens. What I could do is play Yesterlock, so that they have to cast a spell and or hero power if they want the 2-4 to go through. But if I Yesterlock, the rest of my play sucks. So I think it's just going to be this. The idea being they take this trade, then this goes into the taunt, and then this goes into there. This. Yesterday some DK played like 5 of the Blight Spawns and hit me in the face for 17. Wow. Yeah, that's just crazy. Why hit the 1-3? It's just a pre-hit in case they decide to hero power and then value trade. That way I can get the hit back in. Like say they a hero power this. Yes. Down with the ship, the poison. Trade the 2-2 into the 1-2 and the poison into here. Like an hero power swing, for example, or something like that. My deck is a solid curve tempo deck, I would say. 7.
I'll find the answer.
Is just like a little cat hair, Mel, by the way. I think now it's Swarm Guard then.
You pest.
So, you know what I said about the pre-swing? There's the impact, right? I could go for the 2 random, but I think the Swarm Guard does not really get too much better. Hydra, I've got you in a sec, Avitas.
Clever, huh?
I think we have to win the value game. So the Hydra's young. They're playing a pretty normal deck so far. I could have set up the Bygone, but it's just awkward, because then what am I doing? Bygone and what? Like, am I really saying that an extra random 4 next turn by itself is worth this bad of a turn? So Husk doesn't use any corpses. It just says, when you die, it will then spend up to 20 corpses to resurrect you. Yeah, sorry, okay. Just in case. Up to 20. With that amount of HP.
Unleash a new age of corruption.
Wait. Oh.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
I'll find the answer. Tick tock, little Death Knight.
Pick me!
This is... You started your hero twice, and you have 15 corpses when you die. Do you think you'll resurrect with 15 right after it's 0? No, I think it doesn't work the second time. Should have played around it? I did.
Face my plague of scarlet.
I think it just doesn't happen the second time. As in, you give it Battle Cry twice, For example, the second one is just irrelevant because of the situation you're in. And if you do it twice separately, then the second one is just not working. Yeah, but why would it trigger twice? You can't have the effect twice. Am I taking a bad play for an amazing play next turn?
I'll find
Yeah,
the
you
answer.
can't. You can't have the death rattle twice.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Come to me in time.
The issue with the not great now is that I had the opportunity to get initiative and I did not take it. I know for sure you can't get the effect twice because I played a Husk game. A Husk deck. Yeah. We've actually had potentially like a 5-1 here. Potentially. Not a bad refill for them either now. Double anomaly. It's a good play. They know what they're doing. Another anomaly. Wow, three anomaly draws in a row. Okay. Okay. The 7/7 is great protection for me for sure. AoE screws me over. Actually, that's a good kit for me, right? Oh, they hit the 4 at the end. Okay. Thanks for the resub. So where's your new Sarah pet? When you buy it for me, I'll have it. Charge Knifendra. Play it. Run it into the 4/4. 2 and 2. Hero power this 8 dome. How bad do I want that 8 dome? What about this trade? And then Knifendra 7 dome instead.
Get out to
Talk, little Death Knight.
This never happens, yeah. Arathorn. The issue with that is that it probably never gets played, Tiber. Just too bad then, you know? Remember, cards are designed around the fact that people have the choice to play them from all the cards possible. So my issue with the trade here is, say they play Shadows of Yesterday. Now what am I going to do? Let's say they kill the Ninth Endra. Now I get 6 1/1s and 6/6 that can't attack. So the Muzzy will actually swarm 2-3 turns. I'm hoping that they need to take this trade, basically. Like, I don't know, they just have a... They'd rather play a 2-3 and trade. But looks like they're just gonna let it swarm. Oh, sorry. Fair. T-Bear, by the way. So I have 8 from hand. Unfortunately, I can't Seeker though. You know what I haven't drawn? My shadows or my Trickster, which draws my shadows. Yeah. I think this is the turn, right? This is the turn. My swing was huge. This is where I love Giant. Honestly, this is exactly where I love Giant. Very kind of mid 10-0 matchup here. I actually don't think they're 10-0. Ouch.
That feels good.
Get out of our nest!
6, 7, 14.
Clever, aren't you?
How did I get here?
This gives me a Ninth Endra. The buffs for face, though, it's more important for me, script turn. I think finding charge is just that much more important. Let's do this. Bonk here, smack face. And I know that they could pressure me a lot here. They find something to kill the 3/3. This kills one of these two. Sure. Does it keep the gift? Nithendra? No. The resummon does not get the gift. So I actually hope that one of these stays alive, basically. Trade. I assume they have a Hollow Hound, by the way, so the placement here is a little bit around Hollow Hound. Yeah, for sure. It is already coming into play, Seth, because I would have potentially traded otherwise. 14, 13.
Clever, aren't you?
I might take Husk and value trade the Muzzy, dude. The other option is Nithendra, but that's just actually kind of awkward. Nithendra hero power?
Talk, little Death Knight.
Get out, Jafar! Yes!
They had a hard time on the first one, but now they're more on board. The issue that I have is not hitting face with hero power there means that I am one off. Right, so it may have actually been the line to hero power face there. Because if I hero power face, then next turn 8 and 6 is 14. Let's say they kill one, by the way, which is likely, yeah. 8, 1, 5. Soul copy? Oh, that's true, Adoy.
Be swift.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. So this just was... Okay, never mind. You're right as well, Cruelty Behanger. They're gonna build up a big weapon here. Ooh, no. Wait, what? What's that? I think they meant to trade into this. I think that was a... I think they meant to trade into this. Did they rope panic? I think the knife hand drop, making it wide, gave them the misclick.
Scarlet versus Jaina!
Ready?
For it. The unholy.
Patch isn't out yet. 1, 4? Might keep Blub. I assume Quest Mage. That's not good. This one, Erwin, is called Seeing You Is Like by Glimlip and Luke. That's Glimlip and Luke. Louk. I need a 2 or something, yeah. No quest. Well, actually, I played Quest Mage where Cavern Dreamer on 1 is still correct. That's a bait and switch. So what do I do? Am I hero powering now? Yes, Elrich, it does. Minor, but it does. Yeah, but this is not what you want to do at 11-0, right? Demon. TLDR, Elrich, Stasis Dragon to 7-7, Dracorax can't be discovered. Wolf is being nerfed but not unbanned, so it's in preparation for something, I presume. Lana! Thank you very much. This is Solid versus Snipe.
The timeline's clean.
Which it isn't.
Like clockwork.
Minor is an amount of stuff, sorry Elrich, that's pretty huge, agree. Which one? Like, assume it's bait and switch.
Find the answer.
Then this is better? Well, 66% of the time it's not a bait and switch. Would Infinite Wolf be okay if it was changed to how Seeker of the Stars worked? Shuffle a copy with parent +4/+3? Still a little bit too strong because of the rush, I would say, T-Bear.
Wanted, dead or alive.
How will I nerf Infinite Wolf? Interesting. I'm thinking about it. If I had to not change the effect... If I had to not change the effect... Yes? Is the premise. I would say... So, assuming that it buffs all other wolves and shuffles a copy, assuming that... Four mana 3/3 with +2/+1 is tops. I have no idea, Demon. I have absolutely no idea. So this time we get to test for bait and switch. Which is really annoying because it has the perma buff, right? But now we know it's not snipe. Unfortunately, we only get to kill the Cavern Dreamers, but that's fine. Mill 7 cards? Well, 7 cards are irrelevant, so... doesn't really matter. What I want is to discover Consider the Past when I'm not dying on tempo. What are you guys erring about? Not if they have 7,000 of them, right, Trang? I think what Tiber said, that's true as well, though. A poison alive, kill poison. Damn it, another one of those. Fae is good. How many hunter secrets do they have? This is my annoyance. Hunter secret. Curve is awkward. Could be snipe. It's more likely another bait and switch. Unfortunately, bait switch makes this a 4-8. It's bait, isn't it?
Talk, little Death Knight.
Aren't those secrets equally likely? Yes. But not equally likely to be played after they get them, Adoy. Yeah, so getting it is equally likely, but then playing it is not. You could spend that 2 mana on something else. Yeah, so then I can still assume that it's one that's good for that point in time. Especially if it was Dark Gift Reborn. My nuisance is that they got double bait and switch and emergency maneuvers on their taunts when it's from any spell possible, but I'm pretty sure there's way worse spells that they could have gotten. Since their soul cage is bugged, I mean, I just faced and it wasn't a Quintic, so that's odd. I don't think it is bugged for that reason.
A dream come true.
How did I get here?
Can I even afford this? I think so, yes,
Find the
Elrich.
answer.
I mean, it worked today from my opponents. Lock in. It's just,
Talk, little Death Knight.
I mean,
My hand is too full.
let's go with the legendary in hand. Maybe. Just, my 5 mana plays are dying to 2 mana. And also it's now shuffled, by the way. I was just hoping to draw my shadows, but I got frozen. I actually got overrun. I don't know if I can swing, Mr. Hay. A 3 mana 4/8 taunt into 4/8 taunt into 1/5 taunt was just too strong. So I think we just have to try to high roll shadows. Rush Divine Shield, Rush Reborn. I need better.
Dream big. Dream big.
Talk, little Death Knight.
It's not too bad. I needed rush poison, or at least a rush here. That's absolutely horrible. But it's actually not that good in the first place, honestly, going versus a mage with no initiative. Right? No stickiness. But it's not what I needed, and I needed even better than fine. It doesn't matter that this has poison, because they get to choose how to kill it, right? Sniper? Why are you guys saying it's a sniper? I mean, I've faced them before, but nothing is telling me they're a sniper. Yeah, sorry, because you're not the first one, hey? I don't think so. Honestly, I'm hoping that all of their other spells are dead cards, and that's why they're going Murazond. By the way. Ooh, smart. They push 8. Actually, smart play. Smart play, smart play.
Lost to time. Lost to time. Come to me in time.
A bit warm up here.
My hand is too full.
Well, remember, Kampai, that they are what's left over from the cards that they've played from their random cards. Most of their hand, yeah? Up until here. So it's top deck, 2 cards, and what's left over from their random, yeah? It doesn't let you trigger, hey? As far as I know, you can't spend health if there isn't to spend it.
Mages at Taverns, turn them all into
It's like trying to spend mana that doesn't exist, you know? Oh my god, what do I do now? Intertwined to find Shadows of Yesterday from Murazond Demon, or Rip the Millennium. And I have...
Clever,
I actually don't have that much mana, because if I go down to 8, then they can just ping and push 12 and I'm basically dead. Yeah, try to find high rolls.
Talk, little Death Knight.
The rush still costs health though, right? Plus 5 health to get 4 health kind of thing, yes? And again, Husk. I can only play one Husk, guys. Yes.
Zinjari.
I can only play the one Husk. What I want to remember is... Does anyone remember what the 8 mana Rafam does? Doesn't cost corpses with Forgotten Millennium. They cost health instead this turn. Oh, it's a 10 mana one. Wait, it's a 10 mana one they get. Actually, which is just a 10/10.
Pick me!
Yeah, I will do it properly. I just was thinking whether it's worth the Intertwined Fate first. That was my pause. No, the 10 mana does nothing. It's just a 10 mana 10/10.
Time runs out.
You can, yes, Danny. Do they have... Are they taking the 8? Taking the 8? They are taking the 8. That makes this so much worse. But it has to be the play, right?
I'll find the answer. Talk, little Death Knight.
This fire must never burn again.
I like this. I don't have the mana, hey? I can't spend more. So I can't, there's no way I can fill my board, so playing this is just instead of this, right? You can't spend the mana. Oh, kill myself to spend more. No, I mean, I guess I would play Varya. I don't know, though. Sorry, you're right with that, hey. I don't like that, though. I would play Varya, if anything. What I need to remember is whether these freaking things are undead. I think they're beasts. Was Varya lethal? No, because my stuff doesn't have charge, right? They're beasts, I think, as well. That lets them kill me. I wanted to stay at 2 so they can't ping kill me, right? Husk for the win, dude!
Well played.
Husk for the win!
You win this.
Husk mattered! And that's actually the coolest way to end it. With the animation, man. That's the coolest way to end it. With the animation, dude. What a well-rounded run, man. Some interesting games. Some cool games. Some non-games. I think I was lucky during the run. I said earlier on, up until the point I was 7-0, I think I was drawing excellently. Always drawing a 2, always drawing a 3, stuff like that, right? That's... There has to be some luck involved in that, right? Always hitting the curve. I think one of my opponents at 8-0 just drew dead. That's also lucky, right? But we had some rough starts as well in our very end. The 10-0, 11-0 games were rough for us. I think if I had to say MVPs of this deck, always Shadows of Yesterday. Always Shadows of Yesterday. And I'm gonna give a little special shout out to Faye Trickster, my man. A little special shout out to Faye Trickster, who was here to draw my Shadows of Yesterday or Bygone. Some of the best cards in the entire meta, but deck for sure. Husk didn't do much, but it did everything in that last game. Time-bound Giants for the swings. I mean, again, just a little bit of a well-rounded deck. It has some crappers in there, but well-rounded. Well-rounded for sure. Yeah, Blob's always good. You know, the usuals. Blob's always good. Muzzy's always good. Rite of Atrocity's always good. But I like doing a little special shout-out to things that worked uniquely in a deck like this, basically. And we also had the Hearthstone patch announced, which we spoke about during this draft. Cool stuff. I guess this has to go on YouTube. 12-0s have to go on YouTube. I just had a unique Death Knight go up on YouTube, but 12-0s have to. So, like, subscribe, comment. Please help support in any which way. Now, I was going to say, and here's the dose bonus again. No. But here's a pretty cool chest. Right? Rewards? Ace.